Hi everyone, welcome back. This is Best Buyers, Greek goddess of the fiscal Fridays. For thousands of years we've learned from the Greeks, architecture, mythology, the Olympics, and war. But over the last few years we've learned something else. Eventually you can't bail out. Greek citizens rejected bailout terms by international creditors on Tuesday, and the country defaulted on a $1.7 billion debt repayment to the International Monetary Fund. How does a first world country like Greece default on a multi-billion-dollar loan? The January '99 intro of the euro tied 19 nations into a single currency monitored by the European Central Bank, but it left tax and budget policy to the discretion of each country. The 2008 crash hit Greece hard, and by '09 the country admitted to understating deficit figures. In 2010, and facing bankruptcy, the European Commission, European Central Bank, and IMF intervened with a $264 billion loan. Bailout conditions included major tax hikes and budget cuts, but even austerity measures couldn't save this big fat Greek crisis. On Wednesday, the Greek finance minister requested a third bailout in exchange for immediate action on taxes and pensions. If Greece leaves the EU, they'll return to their original currency. This would result in a GDP decline, unemployment increase, and overall political unrest, but economists believe this dip is only temporary. As politicians scramble, it's Greek citizens who suffer. On Monday, banks imposed $66 daily withdrawal limits from ATMs. I'm an American 6,000 miles from Athens, so why does the crisis concern me? Ian Daly of the Mises Institute nailed it in his comparison of private and government debt. Private debt is a choice made by the citizen. They can review the terms, determine how money is spent, and agree on a repayment. Government debt, however, is repaid by the citizen through taxes. Tax evasion results in prison. Current debt is another name for future taxes, and citizens do not control the terms of this loan. The Greek crisis should serve as a wake-up call, and our own Treasury Secretary called Greece's debt levels unsustainable. Ironic? America, like Greece, cannot sustain high debt indefinitely. Millennials will bear the tax burden of endless wars, Social Security, Obamacare, public pensions, and every other free government program. When high debt is paid, or defaulted, it's taxpayers who foot the bill. Merriam-Webster defines slavery as the state of being owned by another person. But what about being financially owned by the state? Americans are so divided over feelings from a flag, but we're missing a major issue that unites us all: mounting national debt. American politicians need to implement financial reforms. Otherwise, we're going to learn another lesson from the Greeks. This is Best Buyers, signing off. And remember, it's your generation and you're empowered.